Alright, so last time is Andra Watergate was the person that we were looking at. There was a bombing that happened, and he was like in the area, and she had prior case. He had beat up an officer during that part, but she got away and stuff. But he actually did it for a friend. Yeah. But now we got her and she's locked up. Well, she's in custody. So now, go on We're on to another person. Goldfields. I'm not sure if I explained the other thing good, but yeah. Do you guys hear static? If not, okay, I can deal with it. But if so, I'll try to fix it. I'm doing good. Oh, you had a bad storm? Hopefully it's good. It goes by. By the way. Oh my goodness gracious. Static. I think it's trying to calm down. If I didn't explain the other thing right, I'll redo it. Cassandra Watergate was under investigation for prior stuff, but she got away. But there's a bombing incident that happened. He had he was part of this group that also did it. That's what, and I think he's the owner of it, the leader. I'm bad at explaining things. Alright, let's get what fails. Before we do that, I want to make sure it's not staticking for y'all, because it was staticking for me. I'd have to turn the Also, question, is this character in the way? I'm not sure. We're just gonna roll with it, right? Yeah. Indecisive. Alright, it's good for y'all. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's get into it. Said it's a Dutch named Storm. Oh, so like, ow, hurricane. Hopefully you guys are safe. Ski. Oh, Cassandra Whitty, co-member of Thought. Dial up, so. Game? You good? Okay. The thoughts are free. If liberty means anything at all, it's a typical what they want to hear. Thought. Right, so account. God. Goldfield's administrator. This is his picture. So this is our here is our file of the person. So we have to, as we read on more, add on to the files. Add on to his file. The date of birth, address, whatever we find, put over there. There's some stuff that can be conflicted, which, yeah, some stuff that can be conflicted, some stuff that probably don't want to put in there because it doesn't make sense really. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Alright, about register, login. This is his first entry. Are thoughts still free? March 2012. I propose to consider the question. Are our thoughts still free? While this might seem to be a surprising question in our current world, hey, Deserto! How's it going? How's it been? Well, yeah, how's it going? You caught a stream. Well, this might seem to be a surprising question in our current world of ever-growing digital freedom of thought is no longer self-evident. Dear reader, this is German folk song called "The Thoughts Are Free." It goes like this. Thoughts are free, who can guess them? They fly by like nocturnal shadows. No man can know them. Hunter can shoot them. With powder and lead, thoughts are free. Thoughts, oh yeah, look. I think what I want and what delights me. Still always, and as it is suitable, my wish and desire, no one can deny me, and so it will always be me, always be. Thoughts are free. I got what you call it. I'm good, you know. This is something new that I'm doing where when I talk, my eyes open. When I was still young, long before I migrated to the 1993, the German immigrant to here. This is a good information. is an immigrant. I believed in this to be universal truth. That there are no borders for thoughts and no rules for what is or is not allowed to be thought. Also good. This was not because I thought people should be so tolerant at all. Instead, I simply held it dear that nobody expect for ourselves. He really knows what is going on in our heads until we choose to reveal it. Yesterday, a question crossed my mind. If the increasing interconnectedness of humans via modern technology serves more and more as a collective memory and brain of our society, and there is an intuition, and okay, make sure I said that right. That is capable of monitoring every bit dream of it. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. And you have access to, my 3 emojis. My 3 emotes. I need to make some more, but in due time. But thank you. Welcome. I lost where I was at. I think I was. Alright. Yesterday, a question crossed my mind. If the increasing interconnect, I did that. And it's capable of monitoring every bit stream of it. How can thoughts still be free? Is it likely that we will communicate only under great mental reservation? To hold on to our knowledge, which means as a final consequence, we will stop thinking? When I think of increasingly aggressive operations of the surveillance machinery in the nation, I truly fear the answer to this question. That is why I created this blog. I want to encourage alternatives to the total control and safety bigotry of digital world. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. I guess I'm trying not to mess up, but yeah. Yours sincerely, A. Go. The creator, which I think we knew that, but this makes it more. The Thought, an activist group with the same name as his blog. If 𝖬Л is the one who created the blog, perhaps he founded, or even was the leader of the activist group. Yes. Hey 𝖬L, interesting name by the way. Just stumbled upon your new blog, and that's some truth you tell here. The web was born in the sense of the ultimate freedom to be who you want to be. Express yourself, wasn't it? Now the gov has come to threaten this with the real name, policies, and stuff. Save your IP so they can look up who you are, so you don't say anything wrong, possibly. About time someone did something. Well, if you didn't have one before, you've just gained yourself a new follower. First follower, 𝖬L. Frankly, I am surprised to find someone here at all. I thought nobody would ever find the blog at all. Thank you very much for your kind words, and yes, I'm very delighted to have a first follower. Yes. Hello, admin. Wait. Oh no. Okay. Hello, admin. I like your things too. Could you what? Could you one, but now even more. Okay. To get a service on search engine optimization and other get clicks and more money for you. Now use. I missed something? There's something in here? Oh. I don't think we care about this. Jesus, what you call it? Breaking news. Breaking news. 2 dead after second explosion. This is oh wait. Okay. Connection between Bonton. So first thing. Attack against Gilligan University and Bonton and Freedom Plaza are connected. Experts conclude. Timeline and Rawson announced corporation. Library/Bonton. The Davenport siblings, owners of the biggest social network, Timelines, announced major corporation with software giant Rosen Technologies. Heavy rainstorm expected for the weekend. Bonton and Fairview, as well as large parts of the western nation, will be covered in rain. Heavy rain clouds. Sunday. I don't think there's nothing. What we are looking for is this. This? Am I missing something? Okay. So when that happens, that means right, so when we get stuck like this, that means we gotta decide what to do. And just gonna put that in. Related documents found. Oh, the letter. Great. Oh, that's hard. Oh, the letter that they've been getting. I said I was gonna, but alright. I said I was gonna get everything. So, heavy rainstorms. Predict weekend. If you had any plans for the weekend involving the outdoors in Baton Fairview, you will best forget about them. This is a massive low pressure system incoming, bringing with it storm clouds and rain to the nation's west. Sunday morning will be hit the hardest the late afternoon. So make sure you pack an umbrella if you need to go outside. At least you become a sopping mess. There is a literal silver lining on the horizon. However, over the coming week, the cloud will move on, and temperatures will stabilize at comfy levels. After a long and harsh winter, spring will finally win the upper hand. They're about to get a bad one. Connections between Banton bombings evident. The bombing that occurred yesterday in Stellingen University seems to be connected to the attack against the Freedom Plaza earlier this week. This is conclusion of the police division, who is investigating the cases. In both assaults, a similar explosive device, created with pure malevolence, appeared to have been used. Police spokeswoman Steele said. The letters received prior to the assault seem to support this suspicion. While their meanings is still puzzling investigators, according to the rumor, people have been theorizing the number of stanzas might represent the number of bombings, which in turn raises the question whether there might be another bombing yet to occur. We understand that some people jump to conclusions, but there is no good reason to believe this. Still answered when confronted with the theory during a press conference. Meanwhile, Stellingen University has declared the normal operation cannot continue under the circumstances, so they will be closing their doors for the time being. The university has also put up a special front page to pay their respects to the assault victims. See above image. And this one. The Davenport siblings, owners. And it's a big deal. The internet billionaire siblings Ada and Alan Davenport, creators of and owners of the most important online social network, Timelines, located in Hilbert, starting a major cooperation with the Banton software giant Rosen Technologies. This has been announced in a press statement given out on Friday by the PR departments of both companies simultaneously. Utilizing the existence infrastructure and software development capabilities of Rosen Tech, Timelines will be able to respond to the needs and requirements of the quickly changing digital world in real time. Timeline executive Ada Davenport is quoted, Our growing user base will profit from this by significantly reducing downtimes, tighten security, and sped up integration of new features. He continued. Alright. Entry 8. Thoughts must change direction. Oh, we got a... So listener is like... We know their, their tag, like their username. So we flagged it, so any messages that goes to them or they send out, we'll know, but we'll look at that later. I thoroughly believed we were able to capture minds, if only we could garner attention on thought as a group and what we stand for. It seems my ambition was once again too much. After 1.5 years recruiting two of my students and arranging 3 demonstrations like the one held at Freedom Plaza, I feel obligated to ask myself where we stand. Have we reached our goal? What has been sacrificed? What has been sacrificed along the way? In short, Are we true to the initial goal that formed your group? Frankly and sadly, the answer to the latter is a resounding no. We let ourselves be consumed by anger, hatred towards those we thought to do us wrong. Thoughts are free, but that does in no way mean that they can attack and do whatever they wish. Instead of blaming others, I now see my high aims might be the cause for all the events of the past months, more than anyone else. I feel responsible. As a consequence, I will halt my activity engagement in this group. I firmly believe it shall be for the better for everyone involved, especially my student from 𝖬Л. Alright, so we got a blue one, which is he recruited people. He mentioned Thought held 3 demonstrations and recruited 2 students for Thought. So, yep, that goes in. This game is like a thought-provoking one because it's like you don't know. Like last one, I did something and I thought it was gonna go one way, but it went the other way, and I was like, oh no! But in the end, it still worked out. 3 demonstrations. More interesting might be the 2 students seem to be involved. Yep. Alright. So yellow means conflicted. This is pretty sure conflicted with. But to make sure, all I have to do is just hit show conflicted, and then yeah, we see. Yeah. So here, reacts with hatred and anger about troubled past of thought, hinted at a troubled past of thought. And then this, he tells what happened. Or he feels responsible for troubled past of thought. It hinted at a troubled past of thought. So I say this one, he is kinda. This is a lot of writing. Yep, there's a lot of writing, and this is a lot of reading. But I'm working on it. Yup. Gagey, how's it going? How's stuff? But yup, dude. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Because he said he feels responsible for troubled past with thought. And this one was like react with hatred and anger, troubled past with thought, hinted. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Troubled past. We will have to get to the bottom of this. Yeah.